All right, welcome back to another episode of Helos and Homies. If you think I'm wearing the same thing, I am. I've recorded 2 in a row. We just had Esky on, and now I've got touted as one of the OGs of what you know as Mountie now. One of the best rappers to do it, I feel. We met, I think, 6 to 8 months ago.
Yeah,
or maybe a year ago now.
Yeah, I think it was like last year or something.
Yeah. We met a while ago at a studio session with Marv's, CG Fez, and AF. I've got Red Honcho next to me.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, thanks for coming on, brother. Appreciate you taking your time out to hop on. Bro, let's get straight into it. Red Honcho, growing up. Where'd you grow up? What were you like as a kid?
I was pretty much a troubled kid, but I pretty much lived like all around Sydney.
Yeah?
Just Mountie's just the last place we based ourselves. My parents,
So you could play footy growing up? Were you always going to rap? What was the go?
I had troubles with footy. I wasn't a real sporty kid growing up. So, like, my dad tried to put me into it because all my brothers they were all sporty. Yeah. And I was the only one that just didn't really.
Yeah, get it.
It wasn't my thing.
Yeah. So, come to rapping. When did you start rapping?
Bro, I can remember fucking 5 years old.
Yeah,
trying to rap fucking Tupac. Used to watch my uncles, because my uncles used to look after us as kids. Yeah. When we were kids, and they used to just blast it through the house. Yeah. And just do chores and shit. So, I just remember reciting Tupac rhymes from 5 years old. Yeah. Took it serious when I was like 17. Yep. 15, 16, 17. And then,
When did you release your first song?
Fuck. I can't remember really. I just put so many songs out. I just can't really. Take count.
Yeah, because some of the songs I heard. So I went into Spotify, and a lot got put on Spotify in 2019.
Yeah. So I think that was the one when I was with the label. Yeah. There was really no direction with all that music that was put out first. Yeah. I think 2019. Yeah. It was Many Men was the first like official. Yeah. To me, that was my first official because I did it on my own. Yeah. That one, and then every other track after that. Yeah.
So with rapping, I seen in the YouTube comments everyone bigging up Red Honcho. Yeah. So a lot of people saying rapping like 2010 was like the first they'd heard of you. Yeah. So what was happening in 2010 for Red Honcho?
2010, I never really took it serious then. It was just something I just put out, just as the troubled kid I was. And I never really did it like to be serious with, Yeah. But it was the feedback that I got from it that made me like really want to push it. Yeah, man. And like, fuck. And maybe this is, this is my destiny.
Yeah, this is what I got to do. Yeah, that's mad. Yeah, because I went through all your YouTube and I went through YouTube, Spotify catalog, and I sat there for like 2-3 hours just going through it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's mad.
Right.
And I don't think I know anyone that's ever done that.
Yeah. And I was just sitting there going through it, and I noticed an American like theme to it.
Yeah. So I'll start off with because obviously I was inspired by American like artists. Like obviously Tupac, Biggie. So I ran with it all the way. I'll be honest, I was inspired by when 1-4 blew up. Yeah. And then it was just one night we were in the studio, and I thought I'd just muck around and just do a verse in the Western Sydney lingo. Yeah. And it just sat with me then, bro. I just felt like it felt more real, Yeah. I felt like this is me. Yeah. So yeah,
funny you say that. We just had Esky on, obviously, and Esky was saying like the big thing that rose, and I completely agree from like a fan standpoint. Big thing that rose Australia in rap was sticking to the accent. Yeah, because then you could tell.
That's it.
And it's good to know like someone like yourself felt at home. But with those first songs, West Coast, was that more the influence? Yeah.
The game, YG and all that. That was the influence, Yeah. But then I just felt like. I need to step out of my comfort zone, and just try other types of genres and that. So I did that. For me, it's like all about versatility, So I just try to be, open to any. So like you never know, anyone could hit me up for like, whether it's rock or shit like that. And I've already, planted myself in that section,
That's mad. Yeah, I noticed the one thing that like when I listened to it, I was like, fuck, I'm back 16 listening to YG was Problems.
Yeah.
Bro, that was a real
bro.
West Coast vibey song. I was like, fuck, Nipsey and Tiger are gonna hop on this in a second. Like this is I could notice the inspiration straight away. Growing up, who like would you say Tupac, Biggie was like the big inspirations?
Yeah,
or
Tupac,
like
Biggie,
Wu-Tang?
more Tupac.
Yeah,
more Tupac. Wu-Tang, I wasn't really a fan of all of them. Just the main guys like Method Man.
Yeah.
And fucking Ghostface Killer.
Yeah.
But I didn't really take notice of the other blokes.
Yeah.
Until because I watched the Wu-Tang thing.
Yeah, Wu-Tang Forever, wasn't it?
Yeah, Wu-Tang Forever. Yeah. Till I watched that, and then that's when I noticed everyone else.
Yeah. So you'd say growing up, Tupac.
Yeah.
Biggest inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think
bit of Bone Thugs too.
Yeah.
Growing up, I remember like when I was younger, like drink ups and that.
Yeah.
Like I would just mumble anything, bro, and everyone's like, oh.
Yeah.
The only words I'd be like, yo, I want Mountain County, and, and everyone like, oh shit. Oh, can you say my name? Can you give me a shout out? Yeah, Mac 10. Like I'll just do shit like that. And, fuck, bro, it's crack up, bro. I used to get the crowd pumping and that.
Oh, fucking hell.
And then like it's funny because I had like cousins and that knew.
Yeah.
Like they knew. They were like, fuck, this guy.
Yeah.
Like, he's not even saying anything. But I'm sitting there like, fuck, just stop being a jealous cunt, bro.
Yeah.
And then one time I was fucking, like, I was stealing the show, and then fucking my cousin told everyone, listen to it properly, man.
Yeah.
And then fuck, they finally figured out what I was doing. And then I stopped going to the drink ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so did you take much inspiration from like the East Coast at all or no?
To be honest, like bits and pieces, like
yeah.
Like I don't really keep
Biggie.
I don't really keep myself in one, like how would you say it?
Like you don't keep yourself to one like specific genre.
Specific genre, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was always like experimenting like everything.
Yeah.
Like I even have like songs in the vault where I'm singing R&B music, but I don't put it out.
Yeah.
It's just like one of those studio ones, just fuck yeah.
Yeah. Did you play one when we were here? Or was that AF playing? No, I swear you played some of your stuff.
But I still haven't released that song either.
Yeah. Your mom's sitting on fucking gold and diamonds, bro.
Yeah, very freak. I was spewing it. Just now, like I'm really investing in myself, because before early stages, I pretty much try to lean towards like people that can do things for me.
Yeah.
Rather than do it myself.
Yeah.
Like for instance, like before I got had my own setup, I was like trying to find places to go and record.
Yeah.
And then like no one was really taking me serious, really.
Yeah.
Joy Empire were the only ones that took me serious, and they were one of the ones that inspired me to go do my own thing. Like they were like, oh, you know what, Victor, shout out to El Jefe Victor. I forgot what he goes by. Living.
Yeah.
He goes by Living now. Yeah, he was the one that freaking inspired me to go and do my own thing.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, I went and did my own thing.
Yeah.
Like I went and invested into my own gears.
Yeah. So I said, went through catalogue and I went through fucking everything. One song I came upon that I loved was Too Much. And I remember hearing it back when I was younger. I think I was like maybe 18 odd.
No, Too Much is fairly new. I think it was 2020.
Yeah, right, that's it. And would that say your favourite feature?
Yeah, so that I grew up with those, but they're my cousins.
Bullshit.
So that Track Addicts goes back like, bro, 10 years, man.
Yeah.
And because like till obviously getting involved with the law and that.
Yeah,
and, I pretty much carried on with the music thing, and then me and my older cousin G, we reached out. We pretty much brought on LDP as well. We pretty much got together and wanted to give it a last.
Yeah. So are you related to? Yeah, you related to LDP?
Yeah, he's my cousin. Yeah.
Fucking hell. That's mad.
Since Nappies, bro.
Yeah. Shout out LDP.
Shout out LDP, man.
Your latest track, Who You're Fooling, he gets a good feature on it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So when you at what year was it? Was it 2019 or 2018 when you realised, hey, I'm going to stick to the Aussie accent?
Yeah, so it was 2018.
Yeah.
Oh, 2019.
Because I remember 2018, I'd started no, early 2019 started seeing the Spenny freestyles and shit like
it was 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2019, 2020.
Yeah.
I figured, you know. And I had this conversation with Pels as well.
Yeah, mad.
Because Pels was like the same as me when I first started, but I just went ahead and did it, you know.
Yeah.
And he would still ask me like, "Fuck, what do you think?" You know, I go, "Bro, just run with it, bro.
Yeah, just do it.
Just do it, man."
Yeah.
Like I didn't care, bro. People were telling me like, "Oh, like I'm gonna get criticized and this, that," but I go, "Fuck, I don't even have enough of a name to be criticized." So
yeah,
you know, I'm still up and coming. I see myself as still up and coming, anyways. You know?
I see you as established.
Yeah.
And one hit away from getting the recognition you
deserve.
deserve.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is. And that was my thing with the last label, because they were trying to get me to work on an album, but I said, "What for, bro? Like,
yeah.
I'm not even there yet."
Yeah.
And like, I just wanted to drop singles, bro. Just keep dropping singles.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like, they kept talking about contract. "Oh, it's not in the contract." Well, not. So
yeah.
I was like, "Hey, whatever, we'll do that." I just wanted to get that out of the way. Then I was out.
Yeah.
So I did just that. I gave them their album. I didn't really, there wasn't really much backing on it.
Yeah.
Like no promotion, nothing.
Yeah.
I just did it, and then I was like, "Yeah, do what you want."
Yeah. Do you regret that at all?
Yeah, I kind of, because there's a lot of songs on there that I know that had like potential. It didn't reach its potential, so
yeah.
I thought to myself, "Fuck, man." But you know, I'm an artist, so
yeah,
like, you know, I can't limit myself that way.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Frank Ocean, like, speaking of labels, you know Frank Ocean? Yeah, he did the fucking wool pull of all time. He created is it Ivy?
No, Ivy was after.
What was the album called?
No, Blonde is the
Blonde's the album. Yeah, so his label said, "You have one last album with us.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, you have one last album." He goes, "Yeah, sweet." In his own time, with his own friends and his own little crew, he starts making his own like songs.
In the back,
goes to the thing, presents them with this like bang on average album, still Frank Ocean stuff. Goes, "Yeah, here's your album." Next day, like, contracts cut that night. Next day, drops Blonde, biggest album in the country, like across the world.
So he dropped it after he got cut.
Bro, he had it all ready to go. As soon as that contract was cut and he knew officially he owed them nothing, he did it solo and went bang. And that album went huge. And I didn't even realize until, like, I'm not going to say their names, but like some of the artists we've worked with, like how much a label can hold them back, eh?
Yeah, that's it, bro.
And then you meet the artists with good managers, like shout out Della and like Howie, and you're like, yeah, that's what it should be.
Yeah.
And then
that was my thing with the label, because I was giving them like people I wanted to collab with, but they would always question it, like, "Oh, is it gonna benefit you?"
Yeah.
Like, how is it gonna benefit you? I'm like, I don't see you guys trying to bring me something big, you know. And here I am trying to like find, you know, people to work with, but they kept cutting it back, you know, and then I just it took its toll on me, and I just lost interest. Stopped rocking up to studio sessions.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, what's going on?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." And then one of the last jobs, I wasn't happy with the video because we usually maxed out.
Yeah.
And then I noticed freaking on the day of the last shoot that I did with him, like I rocked up and my man pulled out his own bag, like he had his own camera, everything. I was like, this guy doesn't even know anything about shooting videos or editing, anything like that. So pulled it out and I was like, "Oh, what's this?" And he was like, "Oh, no, I'm shooting your video." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
So what the hell is this, bro?
Yeah.
And I travelled like freaking I think it was like 40 minutes to get there to where the video was.
Yeah.
Got there, and not only that, they were using, it was his mate's like car show thing. Car show room. Like, we would pretty much just pick that car and shoot in front of there.
Yeah.
Everything was still around it. Like, it was pretty much nothing was set up.
Yeah.
I felt like, bro, like as an artist, and I've been doing, like, knowing how long I've been doing it for. Yeah. Like, it felt like disrespect, you know. Like, that's how I felt. I felt like I wasn't being taken serious. You know?
Yeah. I'll cut it. I'll beat the name out, but like, speak.
Yeah.
Like, it's just fucking woeful.
Yeah.
Like what a label will do. And I've always thought, like, so when we had that studio session, I got in the car and I was like, one day I'm going to open up my own label. Yeah. And my whole idea will be, if the artist wants to go in a direction, they will do that. I will support them. And if it falls flat in their face, that's on them, because all I could do was support them, promote it. Whereas so many labels try and dictate to an artist who they are.
100.
Yeah.
I went in blinded, where I went wrong, like during that is I didn't never negotiate it. I just went along and just signed it because I just thought, it's a deal.
Yeah.
You know, and I never really had a mentor.
Yeah.
Like there.
That's
like
why, funnily enough, like Russ, you know, the rapper, and Chance the Rapper, they're like huge because they were the first to do it solo.
Yeah,
like no label, and they were the first big advocates in like a public space to be like, here's how fucked up these labels are, and here's why we did it solo. Yeah, but yeah, I've always 100%. Thought, man, like if I had to open one.
Hey, well, there was no cash grab for this one. It was just straight.
yeah.
It was just straight fucking signing my life away to the devil.
Yeah, fucking hell. So
100. Yeah.
So you solo now?
Yeah, solo. Yeah.
How you find that?
Yeah, bro. I feel good, bro. I get to do what I want. I get 100% say in my music. Yeah. When I want to drop it, you know. But I still need direction too. So that's my thing. So like with the last drop, it was just like, all right, 8 p.m. tonight. Just hit him with it. Yeah. You know, like. So
how'd that come about? Let's speak about that. Who You Fooling? Your latest track. I think it's amazing.
Yeah, I wrote that 2 years ago, that song.
So, that's what I said, bro. He's sitting on fucking gold and diamonds,
I wrote that song 2 years ago, and because I don't smoke, but LDP does.
Yeah.
And he rocked up and he had a couple joints on him, and I was just like, oh, fuck it. And then freaking we were just smoking up, and then he rapped. I played him that Who You Fooling, and he started rapping a verse to it, and I go, fuck, chuck it on us.
Yeah.
Right, and then, chucked it on, and
history.
Yeah, history, here it is. But then, because I wasn't happy with the quality, so we went to B2 Chef.
Yep.
We went and recorded and mastered it over there.
Man.
Shout out to B2 Chef too, bro. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're hectic.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, when I first heard it, bro, I was like, holy shit, this is what I heard at the studio. Like,
yeah,
this
100%.
This is the heavy stuff.
Yeah,
I loved it. I love the spinning bar as well.
Yeah, bro. Fuck, it was funny, bro. People were messaging me like, "Oh, is that a diss?" And then like it wasn't many of them, but like a lot of them were like, "Oh, I know where this is from, Home and Away."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh, yeah, you know, it is what it is. I don't need to explain myself. Everyone knows already."
Yeah.
And like, fuck. Yeah, bro. But that was funny, bro. Everyone messaged me, "Oh, is this a diss?" Nah, fuck. Shut up, man.
Yeah.
Stop trying to create things in your mind.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking stupid, what like people try and run with, bro. I see some of this shit online. And
I'm pretty sure Spenny knows it himself, bro, if he heard it, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
What's it been like for you watching, like, not just Mountie, but the whole of Western Sydney rise and rap?
Bro, it's hectic, man. I'll tell you what, bro, it's hectic.
Yeah.
Like, I love it, man. You know, I won't lie, bro. There was some times where, you know, I was like, I felt like in the dark, you know, kind of thing. Because I felt like, fuck, you know, everyone's rising, flying, you know, and I've been doing this for a very long time. And like it'll get to me, like, to that point where I just want to, like, stop, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do it anymore because I just felt discouraged from it, you know.
Yeah.
But I've fucking surpassed all that shit. So now, like, I'm just, you know, I'm on my own lane anyways, you know.
How good.
So...
Good for you, brother. Good for you.
Just do what I gotta do, you know.
Yeah. I can imagine like what it would be like. I feel like I mentioned him in podcasts. People most probably get sick of me. Someone like Alex Jones, you know who that is down in Melbourne.
Jones,
yeah. I think he's the best bar rapper the country's produced.
100.
And I feel like he could have gone through that exact same thing.
Yeah,
because he doesn't release anymore. But
the last song I've heard of him, I don't know if he released anything after that, was with Quick Cav.
Last I heard of him was with Mitchos.
Oh, with Mitchos, yeah. Because that's where I first heard of Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Then I started hearing about him after that.
Yeah.
But but he's crazy, bro. He does remind me of Chillin' It a bit, but
yeah. UK wise, he's like, like there's a few rappers over there, but like a DWE or like a Chipmunk, if you know.
Yeah, Chipmunk,
just can't run out of bars, bro. Yeah.
And fucking Low Key.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch all their Fire in the Booth.
Yeah. What's your favourite Fire in the Booth? Mine's Wretch.
Fuck.
Bugsy gets a shout too.
So the most I've overplayed was Low Key's one.
Yeah, really?
Low Key's version, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
But yeah, I never really
got into it.
Yeah, we never really got into it. It was just one of those drink up ones and just playlist.
Yeah.
Like everything just
Chuck
playing.
Yeah. Do you reckon Australia needs something like Fire in the Booth?
Yeah, bro, it'll be hectic.
Something I've thought about. I've just don't have the resources.
Fucking Zerish did something similar. The Westline Ciphers.
Yeah,
he did that, bro. He actually did well, bro. The Westline Ciphers.
Yeah,
but then, you know, like, obviously life catches up, and, you know,
Yeah.
Everyone become family people, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone has kids, and yeah, it's only a matter of time before it comes back, you know. Hopefully, it comes back soon.
Yeah, I seen not sure if you've seen Hood Bars.
Hood Bars, yeah.
Yeah, that's shout out Hood Bars, man.
Yeah, that's I don't know if I'm not sure if he wants me to know, but I'll ask him before you air it.
Yeah.
But it's actually
Oh, really?
doing it, yeah. You know that mic?
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
the mic that they use?
Yeah.
That's my mic.
Yeah.
I was telling him, I was like, fuck, it's good to see my mic going places, you know?
Yeah.
Because the first one was Capital T. Shout out to Capital T. The Hood Bars.
Yeah.
The Capital T ones. Yeah, bro, he's fucking onto it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the night he shot Capital T's Hood Bars. He asked me if I had a spare mic, and I go, yeah, fuck, come grab my one. It's one of my podcast mics.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he came and picked it up, and then when he shot that, and then after that, I just started seeing my mic floating around everywhere.
Yeah.
It was pretty hectic, but
yeah, I only found out about them. I say recently, it was a few months ago.
yeah,
Kahook X,
Kahooks, yeah, bro,
Kahooks.
he's the man, bro.
bro.
Kahooks and Case the Bandit.
Yeah,
they're kind of like similar, them
Yeah.
two.
bro. So last year in February, I hop on
Yeah.
TikTok. I'm on the Helos account. I hadn't even posted anything on the Helos account at the time. See this kid freestyling in a car. Like, this is when he wasn't anonymous.
Oh, sweet.
I sent
so
him
you know
a
them-
comment. I
Oh.
go, hey, bro. I had to archive the post because his face was in it.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, bro, I think you got fucking talent. Like,
Yeah.
this is one of the best freestyles I've
100.
seen in a long time. He was just in the car over the Anzac Bridge or Harbour Bridge, just spitting. Sent him some stuff. So anyway, he takes photos in it, whatever. Still got them on my phone, and then puts on some fucking size after I sent him that stuff. And then he messaged me saying, "Oh, I got a label involved. I'm about to release a song." And then due time comes.
Yeah.
I messaged him straight away. I said,
He signed to Sony now, eh?
Warner. Yeah, because I was with Kev.
Oofed.
I went to Europe, but before Europe, I was
Yeah.
with Kev. Did an interview with 24K
Yeah.
Kev, and then even Kev was saying after I rate him so highly.
Kev's the Asian guy on.
Yeah, bro, funniest person.
Bro, he's crack up, bro.
Yeah,
I was shocked there when I followed him and he followed me back. I was
Yeah.
like, "Esh, hey."
yeah. Right, he's such
That's
a good bloke too. Like, he was
100.
we'll
He's
struggle.
OG as well, bro.
Yeah. His stories, like interviewing Kendrick in his hotel and
Wow,
Kim
that's
Kardashian and
crazy,
Joey
man.
Badass, like taking Joey Badass around Bondi. It's like some of the craziest shit. I said to
Yeah.
Kev when I was with him, I was like, "Gotta give you flowers, man. Without you,"
Yeah.
it's like Howie. It's a similar thing. Like, without
Yeah,
them,
gee,
it's
bro.
just-
Howie's the man, bro.
yeah. I gotta get Howie on here as well.
Yeah,
That'd be a yarn, man. There's gotta be a Joe Rogan episode, 3 hours,
bro,
just
fucking
Howie.
oath.
Just
I love watching fucking the Mike Tyson's ones.
yeah. Hot boxing.
Hot boxing,
Yeah.
bro. Bro, to see where Tyson is now, bro, from when his first interview. Remember his first interview where he was like,
Yeah.
and he had to keep doing it. Bro, to seeing him now, bro, fuck, you can tell he's been through a lot, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they got like one of the fucking I forget his name. I'm gonna have to edit it in. This guy is like a proper bad man. He's like one of the most extreme athletes in the world.
Yeah.
He was involved in a mountaineering thing for Red Bull, and like heaps of people died while he was involved for filming.
Oh, yeah?
And this guy's never shed a tear on camera.
What
He's
happened?
like there was like a landslide.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, this guy
Fuck, yeah.
Mike Tyson's the only guy to make this bloke cry, and it was just through his words.
Yeah.
And that was when I just became addicted to hot boxing. But
hot boxing, bro.
yeah, back to the point. I would get Howie on like a Joe Rogan episode
100,
for 3 hours.
That's it, man.
Might need a smoke for a bit to relax myself because I'd be too
Bro,
excited.
Straight out, bro. You would have to, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's funny, bro, because I'm not really a smoker, but like a lot of my written stuff, like my good written stuff, I was like, I hit the joint, and then like, it's funny, bro, because like I think the last time I actually smoked was like in school,
Yeah,
and my last hit of the bong was like, you know, before my daughter was born. So
yeah,
I never like really touched it again for a while after that.
yeah,
But then when I did, fuck, bro, like I never like sat up long enough to get the munchies or surpass the buzz.
yeah.
You know, but when I hit the joint, like fucking last year, I think it was last year, first time hitting the joint, and then bang, like I fought the buzz, and then all of a sudden I was just mellow.
Yeah,
And then bang, it all just came.
yeah. It just came straight away.
Bang, just riding.
That's mad. Yeah,
Yeah.
like completely different, but same line. Praise the
Yeah.
Lord came from an LSD trip.
Sweet.
Yeah,
fuck, that's
ASAP and
crazy.
Skepta
ASAP and
tripping
Skepta,
out of
yeah.
their balls.
That's
And
crazy,
then
man.
they heard the whistle and then they went from there. And ASAP straight away grabbed it, and then Skepta's like, yeah, I'll grab onto
that's
it.
hectic, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like bit of influence, how much can help.
That's what I want, bro. Like, fuck. All I want is just to sit in the studio and just vibe out, you know?
Yeah.
That's where most of my inspiration comes from.
Yeah.
Like, not only that, bro, like, my days, like, just, like, being a father pretty much taking most of my time, you know? So, like, my time with my kids, bro, like, we just go random places. We go for drives.
Yeah.
I'll take them everywhere. And then, like, that's where my inspiration comes from. Like, I'll just randomly hit a bar in my head.
Yeah.
I'll pull up.
Yeah.
I was like, hold up, boys. Fuck. I'll pull up to the side and just ride it.
Yeah.
I'll just ride it and then...
Yeah, man.
So, that's what I do, man.
Yeah, speaking of the kids, what's it like balancing music, like a work and family life for you? Like with music included?
It takes its toll, to be honest. But I kind of grounded myself. Like, I kind of, like, discipline myself to be able to make it through, you know? Like just little things, like, bro, like when I start to get on edge, like, I'll just, you know, like, I'll put on the movie for the kids. I'll be like, hey, sit down, and I'll order them Maccas, you know, give them their food, let them watch, and then I'll just go sit at the front and have a smoke. Or a lot of the time I release my stress is, like, obviously in the toilet. I'm chucking the shit. And just, like, sometimes a bar comes on. You know? My missus is always like, fuck, why do you always have to have your phone? Sometimes I'll go to the toilet and forget my phone. And then I'll be calling, hey, bring my phone. I'll call my daughter, Dima, bring my phone, man. And my missus is like, why do you always have to have your phone? Bro, relax.
Creativity space.
You know, this is my creativity time, man. Shit.
That's crazy to hear about, bro. Like,
bro.
For me, I got all the time in the world. Like,
I'm the same, but it's like, you can never win, bro, with time, because like, when I was working 9 to 5, I was complaining about, like, wanting to work on my music more. And then, like, now, like, I quit my day job and I'm full time, like, in the music and like, family man. I still can't find time, bro. Like, I'm just like, fuck, bro, you can never win, bro.
How you finding, like, taking music more seriously?
Bro, I feel more comfortable now. Because I'm investing in myself.
Awesome.
I'm investing time and my own money into my own like, music, you know. So before, like, I don't love my music, like, as much as I do now than I did. Like, I love my music now than, fuck it, now this is where I'm like, I'm more, like, in love with, like, my music, you know, now than I was before. Because, you know, like, I didn't feel like there was much blood, sweat and tears before than there is now, because now it's like my own, like, this is my own investment now.
And there's an element of, like, I got to fucking work now. Like,
now I got to work myself.
I'm paying me.
I'm paying for me. So fuck.
That's mad.
That's
brother.
what it is now.
Good for you taking that leap. A lot of people don't find it. A lot of people don't do it. It's a good thing to do. When I had Marv's on, like, Marv's was, like, as soon as we were done, he was saying you have to hop on because he would love to hear your episode. But shout out Marv's. But he was saying, like, how hard, like, because he was still working. I think he was working in construction or, like, high.
Scaffolder.
Scaffy. And he was just saying, like, he found it so rough when he was working full time to balance it all
tough,
out.
Bro,
And it's something so foreign to me because I haven't got a family. I haven't even got a missus. It'd be I couldn't imagine it yet. But
I don't, like, to be honest, because I have 3 kids now, and, like, I don't notice it until someone, like, says it to me, like, fuck, how'd you do it, bro? Like, you know? I'm just like, fuck, I don't know, man. I just did it. I guess it's all in the mind, bro. Like, it's like if you look at, like, a little situation, you know, you have this one small thing, bro, and, like, the more you focus on it, bro, the bigger it gets. Kind of thing. And for me, like, I never really got to me because I always had that love for my kids, you know. I'll do anything for them, you know. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do for them. So I wouldn't, like, take 10 steps back and look and be like, fuck, I'm fucked. You know what I mean? I'll just go head on. And then, like, eventually, you know, here I am now, you know. Still got my family intact, you know. And still doing what I love, you know, my music.
That's mad.
So
living the dream. Look back on this one day,
me, you know.
If you keep going forward, bro, look back on one day.
If I do make this, you know, like, make a living out of this music, that's bonus for me.
Yeah.
You know, but for now, it's still a dream.
Yeah. I say to a lot of people, like 9 to 5 aren't going anywhere quick, especially in this country.
100, yeah.
So
100%.
don't worry about it if it doesn't work. You can always go back, get your money up, and go again.
That's it.
Keep chasing that dream, because, what else are we here for if we're not doing what we love?
100. I found myself losing out on a lot the more I thought about, bad situations. Like put myself in bad predicaments.
Yeah.
Like I found myself losing out on a lot. Like I lost out on my kids.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking too much of this.
Yeah.
And then when I'm like looking after my kids, I forget about my dreams. Like now, like I've just learned to keep a balance.
Yeah.
Even with my wife, like I don't know how proud she of. Like I don't know how proud she is of me, but to me, I feel like she's proud.
Yeah.
Come home to clean house, kids bathed.
Yeah. That's mad.
But yeah, I don't know. She'd probably think otherwise, but it's women.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a top dad. Father of the year.
Oh, shit.
But yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, probably have to cut that one out too.
I might. It's up to you, bro. You call the shots.
Leave it in,
Yeah.
No regrets, eh? No regrets.
Oh, shit. So, I got some more questions for you. So, we go from family time. Then we covered what's it like to see Sydney rap rise.
Yep.
Like, for you, what's your favourite tracks you've seen come out of, like, not just Sydney, but, like, because Brisbane's got, like, Lord Lance, Lissy, like, some great artists up there.
Yeah.
Day one on, like, the more melodic stuff. And then, Sydney's obviously, I find, the hub, I'd call it.
To be honest, I got everyone on my playlist.
Yeah?
Yeah, Lord Lance, fucking Lissy, 1-4.
Yeah, Lord Lance.
Cahooks, freaking. I got everyone, bro, on my playlist, bro. I just bump it, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, like I don't even listen to like fucking Kendrick or any of them no more.
Yeah, just all Aussie.
Yeah, just all Aussie rappers.
Yeah. I reckon the next step for Aussie rappers is albums.
Yeah, bro. So everyone's just dropping singles.
Yeah,
that's good, which is good, man. Still good,
Yeah, I'd be keen for it. Like when Lissy dropped, I can't remember what it was called to save my life, but it was like an EP of like 7 or 8 tracks. It was good because it wasn't all just pump up shit. Like,
100.
Shit chill out too, and like for me, I like to when I work on Helos, I like to put on like relaxed rap.
Yeah.
And like it was good to have some Aussie artists.
Bro, you know he's underrated as Pistol Pete and Enzo, bro.
Yeah, so
underrated as fuck, bro.
Back in the day, bro, I met them. So
yeah,
people's like people don't know about Helos. So when the bushfires happened, Pistol Pete put on "I'm Going to South Coast." Like,
I remember that. Did you go?
Nah, so I messaged him.
Like I told him I was going and did a no show.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was I did a no show, bro. I was like, fuck, it was just gonna have to a rain check, give it a rain check. Oh fuck! I had to fucking do my kids,
Yeah. So I knew Pistol Pete and Enzo, and people know exactly what I'm talking about. On Facebook, New Year's Day, either 2019 or 2020,
I remember
they dropped that in front of the Ford Falcon or the Commodore, and it was hard. And then I started following them, and then I messaged Pistol Pete when he was going down the South Coast. I donated like almost all the Helos stock.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, fuck, it's a good cause. And so I met up with him at Prospect Macca's on the highway.
Small world, man. Yeah.
And I brought my little cousin, God bless him, his name's Dan Truck. He's like tiny little South Italian, and he'd never emerged himself in Western Sydney, pretty quiet kid.
Yeah.
So up comes Pistol Pete, bro, like one of the dons of Western Sydney rap at the time, still is. Like, hey, bro, how are you? And he meets and my little cousin got in the car. He goes, that was fucking mad, eh?
Yeah, fucking mad.
Never met anyone like it. And and then like what came after, like Do and Dare is my gym pump up song, like workout pump up song.
Bro, fuck.
That makes me want to run through a brick wall.
Bro, have you seen Enzo's new stuff, bro?
He's killing it.
I've heard a lot of his stuff that hasn't been released either, but fuck, bro.
Yeah.
He's something else, bro.
Yeah.
He's something else. Like I know there's a lot of like I noticed like if you're a rapper, you take tabs on like wordplay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wordplay, and like a lot of the wordplay here has been recycled badly, but fuck Enzo, like it's like he has an unlimited like bro, like
doesn't run out.
Yeah, it doesn't run out, bro.
Yeah.
And fuck every track I've heard of his, bro, it's like
different.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different but same. It's still same. It's still Enzo,
but it's different. Like It's like he doesn't want to use the same words.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like he knows he takes tabs on it. Like, all right, I use this word here, so I'm gonna take that out.
Yeah.
It's like that's what he does, you know.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what I do.
yeah.
But
See,
this guy's like really, you know, he's mastered it, bro.
yeah, it's crazy because he's my age.
Yeah.
You're
I
around
know
20
he's young. Yeah.
Right, because
Fuck, I didn't even. How old are you?
22.
God damn.
How old do you think I was?
I thought you're my age. I thought you're my age, 20. Nah, fuck, I'm 30, bro. I just turned 30 this year.
Yeah.
That's why I really wanted to put my foot down, you know?
Yeah.
Like, fuck, man. But then at the same time, like, I know a lot of people that have went big, they're like 40.
Bro, Ty Dolla $ign and 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Fucking 40.
Even Sean Paul,
Yeah.
he was like 30 something.
Yeah.
So it's alright, I still got time.
Yeah. 2 Chainz was the fat. Do you know much about him?
No, not really.
Like, he's my favorite.
I like
album
his songs, but
yeah, no, he's good. But he had an album where it was called Rap Will Go to the League.
Oh, yeah.
And he actually explains, like, he was due for the NBA. He was in the, like, about to be in the draft.
Oh, sweet.
Fucked up, started drug dealing. He sold drugs to his own mum. And then realised he could rap. And he kept it on the covers for ages. And then when he got into his 30s, he was like, I got to fucking start rapping.
Yeah,
Went for it. And then 2 Chainz went boom.
Andre.
Crazy, bro.
That's
It's a crazy
man.
story. But yeah,
That's
no,
crazy.
with Enzo, when I met Pistol Pete, like a few of the boys were, like up in the mountains knew about Aussie rap. And they checked in. They were like, fuck, I versed that bloke in footy. He used to run fucking through, like all of us. He used to play Union. But yeah.
Yeah, I've
Enzo-
known those little usos for a very long time too.
Yeah.
They used to come to a lot of my previous stuff, like previous videos and shit
That's
like
mad.
that. So
Yeah.
yeah, even on Problems, they're on Problems.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
see
yeah,
one of
yeah,
them?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
rocked up, bro.
There's a few people in that.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a few faces to
Yeah.
recognise.
Yeah, they rocked up and yeah, fuck, they always showed love and like support in that.
Yeah.
So like I say the same thing to them, like I would say to the other boys on this side, like, bro, don't worry about all that shit, bro. You know, you're doing well. You don't even need to do that anymore. So
Yeah.
just keep moving, bro. You can only get bigger.
Yeah. It's something I wish I could say. Like, I try, like the younger ones. I
Some
know.
listen, some don't. You
Yeah.
know, there's only a fair few people that, you know, that choose to listen, you know.
Yeah.
But anything else that happens after what I've said, you know, that's out of my hands, you know.
Yeah.
All I can say is, you know, I did my part.
Yeah.
I did my part.
I think the
by it,
person
you
they got to look to was Nipsey Hussle.
know.
He did the song with Dave East.
Yeah.
Didn't give a fuck what
I
anyone
love Dave
said.
East as well, yeah.
Yeah, he just kept to his word and said, "No, I'm not like beefing over some fucking coast that in city that doesn't give a
100%,
shit about me." And yeah, I've said before with like other people on here, it's like for all the kids listening, because there's a few younger boys that are like 14, 18 that message me, like, don't worry about your fucking postcode, eh?
Yeah.
Like,
100. It's like back in the days, I would slap some cunt for $1. I wouldn't slap him for $1 now.
no, yeah,
It's not worth it.
yeah.
I don't know if that's a good analogy,
Yeah.
but you know, fuck.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's the best way I can explain
Yeah.
it, eh?
That's such a foreign world, because in the mountains, bro, it's nothing like that. If there's a fight in the mountains, everyone will know about it in a second.
Yeah.
And there wouldn't be one punch landed. Everyone looks like Matt Burton in Origin. You know, just fucking swinging the other
100.
hands, nothing connecting. Yeah. And then just arc ups. It used to be huge news if, like, at the Penrith Plaza there was a punch on. Yeah.
100.
Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, like I still think with Pistol Pete and Enzo, like my favourite is when they go
Crazy.
back and forth. It's when I feel like I'm at home almost.
100.
It's just them going back and forth. Just
That's it. They're the ones, like, it's always been around, but they're the ones that made it. Like,
mastered it.
They mastered it. They made it theirs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
if anyone talks about that, bro, like Pistol Pete and Enzo, they were the ones that mastered that realm.
Yeah, yeah, bro. If anyone knows what I'm talking about with that Facebook freestyle, I still got it in my Facebook saved. Yeah, bro. I'll
That's
have
crazy,
to get it up
man.
after. I'm gonna make a clip
I
out
think
of it.
it was funny, bro. We randomly bumped into the studio in we bumped heads in the studio. It was me and LDP, and they were in the area, and they rocked up,
Yeah,
and we did a song. And still haven't even released it, bro. It's still in my.
yeah.
You
Still,
know, we
in
just did like just 4 verses on a beat. That was it. No hook. And fucking one of his bars, I don't know if I can leak it, but I'm gonna leak it anyways.
Yeah.
And Enzo says something like, "Oh, shout out to Brizzy, but down in Sydney where the real B&Es are."
Oh,
Fuck! I was like, God damn, man! Man, I'm gonna delete my verse, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, that bar, bro, where you guys shout out to Brizzy, but down in Sydney is where the real B&Es are. Fuck! I was like, God damn it, I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah. Can't compete.
I'm out of here, man.
Yeah, bro. They're so smart.
It's like
lyrically.
you know, like he added it to his wordplay, but he actually like clarified that it's not a diss.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, it's pretty genius, man. Because like some people like they'll try and do that same thing, but they still get questioned. It's like I don't get it. Fuck, can you like break it down for me? It's like fuck.
Yeah. What do you think of the Brisbane scene rising?
Brisbane, bro, it's crazy, man. Brisbane,
I never saw it coming.
Yeah.
It's all Ipswich, really. Like we say Brisbane, but it is Ipswich.
I like the Logan City boys too, bro.
Yeah,
they're crazy. Randy Savage.
Yeah.
Shout out Randy Savage. Like it was funny, bro. I followed him, and then he messaged me. Like he was like, "Fuck, I didn't even know you messaged me." This is where like it still doesn't really, you know, where he messaged me back, and he was like, "Fuck, man, like OG, blah blah," and I was just like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Fuck, man, that means a lot, bro.
Yeah,
it does, man. It humbles me.
Have you had any moments with like some of the rappers around here as well, where they like you contact them and they're like fucking big you up?
Yeah, a lot of them do actually, but like like I said, bro, it's, like I still I don't know how to like take it in.
Yeah.
it just humbles me. That's all it does.
Yeah,
it humbles me and just makes me want to do better and do more.
Yeah,
you know, like and not overdo it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You know, like those uncles, you know, they like to dwell on the past ones.
Yeah.
You know me back in the days, you know, I was like, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that guy, you know.
Yeah, it would have been NRL if
I would just set
my
you know, set where I am now. I want to just keep cruising smoothly, you know.
Yeah. I not on the same level, but it was like, you know, ODs and like out in Penrith, like the pub. Yeah, I was there like a month.
No, I haven't.
2 or 3 months ago.
Don't worry about it.
If you haven't gone, don't plan on going.
Yes.
But
so whereabouts is it?
Emu Plains train station. Hop off, bro, and you're right there.
Oh yeah, no.
Anzac Day's big there. To be fair, Bam
sweet.
Bam and like Cleary and shit all go there.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I was there on Anzac Day and like people recognise me from podcasts I've done.
Yeah.
And like you don't actually know how to like react.
Yeah, you don't realise, man.
Yeah.
It was like because we were just in the entrance over the weekend, and I was having dinner at the it's like a RSL there.
Yeah.
And I was just eating, and this bloke tapped me from behind, and he was like, "Oh, can I get a photo before you leave?" I look back, and my missus and her sister's like, and I was like, "Bro, like I was trying to hold myself, but they kept like, hey, look at this guy."
Yeah.
I turned around to him, I'm like, "Listen, after this photo's taken, I don't want anyone to walk around with me, all right?
Yeah.
I want to walk by myself."
Yeah.
And they're like, "All right, then you can stay by yourself."
Yeah.
Then. Fuck, but it was cracker, bro. Like.
How's that feel? Being away from home.
Oh, it's good. Like, you know, sometimes you need a breather, bro. Like,
yeah.
You know, and that was the getaway. That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
And I just take the kids away, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to be away from home.
Yeah.
To be able to stay at home.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure. How'd you feel getting recognised that far away from
Bro, it was hectic. Like, it was funny because I was still trying to get it to register in my head.
Yeah.
And my missus was giving me the pep talk. Hey, remember? When you get up to take the photo, shake his hand, ask him for his name, where he's from.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
I was like, I was getting ready for a boxing match, you know. She's like giving me the pep talk, and I did exactly that, bro. So
yeah.
Fuck, where you from, cousin? He goes, hey, fuck, big fan from out all the way from the countryside, Dubbo.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, fuck. I was like, what are you doing here, bro? And he's like, oh, I just came to see family and that.
Yeah.
So, he was only there for like to see his family. I was like, yeah, fuck, same, bro. We just came to get away, you know.
Yeah.
You know. But,
I think if I was in music, I'd tell artists the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Like fucking all the boys, they're gonna laugh at home. I met Dave back in the day when I was younger.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about it.
Yeah. And like
he asked wanted to meet him too.
Yeah. He asked
That's
me
crazy, bro.
everything about me. And it's hard, like, John was with me, my best mate, and, like, you're standing there and you're like, why the fuck would this bloke want to know about me? But it is truly, like, the best fan experience you can have.
Fuck,
and, like,
that's
some
crazy,
of his mates,
bro.
like, knowing, they like, you know, the Three Sisters?
Yeah.
Like, they knew it was, like, the Three Rocks or whatever, and they were, like, fascinated. They wanted to go see it and shit. And when they found out I was from there, I was like, oh, it's a bit different up in Katoomba, but same thing. And, like, same area. But, like, talking to them, and they were asking about, like, local artists and shit. It's just, it's mad humbling, like.
Yeah,
meeting people and like, it's good that your missus
bro,
give you that talk.
She always gives me the talk. It's funny, bro, at times I feel like she doesn't really support.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't support me in, like, you know, my goals and that, my dreams.
Yeah.
But, like, I've kind of, like, gotten used to, you know, her.
Yeah.
For being her. Because, like, obviously I know she doesn't really need to like show that she supports me to know that she supports me, you know.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I know she's always there for me regardless.
Yeah.
Which is why I married her, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I wouldn't have married her if, you know, if she didn't.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
But yeah, like just like that, bro. Like it's good, you know. She's always there for me, you know.
Yeah.
When it comes to things like this.
Yeah.
Even like my interview, she was telling me just, you know, like my sister.
Yeah.
They're like telling me, you know, just go in there, just relax, you know.
Yeah.
Just act like you're just having a normal conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel I relate to you on that. Like with my family, sometimes you feel like they're not on your side.
Yeah.
In reality, they just want what's best for you.
Yeah, that's
and they're just trying to convey what's best 100. For you. And yeah, like so my mum and I, we clash sometimes. I love. I'd die for my mother.
For me, it was my dad. My dad, like, he wanted like quick turnovers.
Yeah.
I'll drop a song. He's like, "Oh, where's the money?"
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, "Bro, relax. It's still a work in progress." You know?
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, "How long?"
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How long? Huh? How long?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Now he leaves me alone now.
Yeah.
He's getting older now, you know, coming with age.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to my dad.
Yeah, shout out to my dad too, Dario. I know you listen.
Love you, Paul. My dad's name's Paul.
Yeah. My dad has no idea about rap or anything, but he tunes into every single podcast.
My dad's a singer as well.
That's mad.
Did a bit of music, you know, growing up and that, but not as extreme as what I'm going through now. So
yeah. It's crazy when you learn about a lot of artists like Kendrick, Denzel Curry, and their fathers were like singers locally and stuff like that, and that's where they get the inspiration from. Yeah, it's similar for you. It'd be interesting to go back for all the artists now to see their fathers and uncles and mothers.
That's it, 100%.
Like, see what
for me, like what really pushed me to really doing it was my auntie.
Yeah,
my dad's sister, bro. She would blast it in her car and that.
Yeah,
her and my auntie and her husband.
Yeah,
and like, bro, like. It was mad because I never really knew, like I never thought I'd be sitting here watching my auntie boast about me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, even my dad, like he'll be drinking with his mates and then he'll call me and he'll ask me, "Oh, what's your name on YouTube?"
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm telling my friend and his son to look it up. You know, like I never thought that I'd get that type of you know, reaction from people, especially my dad. My aunties and that.
Yeah, my dad shares all the Helos shit on Facebook. He loves it. He tells everyone about it. Same with my uncle. Shout out Uncle Ben. It's mad, eh? It's a good feeling.
It's crazy, bro. It's mad. I didn't realize how much it, you know, like it boosts you, you know.
Yeah.
Like to them it's nothing, but to us it's a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Like with me, if I get 10 to 1,000 views, bro, I'm happy. It's still big for me because I look at it like I can't fit 1,000 people in my room.
Yeah,
so that's how I see it.
I feel the exact same, mate. When like on TikTok we had I put up 3 videos and 3 got over 150k.
Yeah,
I showed my dad and my dad's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
like,
bro, it's crazy.
Same with my mum, like, "What the fuck is this?" And then one on Instagram with Bam Bam, like with Bomber talking about Bam Bam in high school, went to 250k. My parents were like, "Holy shit!" Like.
Yeah,
what are these numbers?
It's big, bro. It's mad.
Yeah, it's a crazy yarn. Like the support from like when it's your own families means something. But like with strangers, have you had any like fan encounters where you like were heaps caught off guard?
Nah, I haven't got to that stage yet.
Yeah,
but it's always one-offs.
Yeah,
you know, like
sure. The Central
Coast
one-offs was a big, like most probably the biggest one.
It was funny. The thing before they changed the name, the big slide freaking theme park before they changed it,
Rushing
was Wet
Waters.
and Wild. Yeah. So when it was Wet and Wild, the opening, I went and it was funny, bro. I was in the water and this bloke comes up and goes, "Oh, my son recognised you in the pool." And he's like, I was thinking to myself, all I could think of was a whale. And I was like, "Fuck, do you think I'm a whale or something?" I don't know why, but it just came to mind because I was literally just laying right there.
Oh,
just laying there like fucking the water just fucking rushing on me, and then he did the whole fucking Latrell one. Just stood it was fucking white chocolate.
Latrell.
He did the Latrell ones and stood on top of me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And he goes, "Hey, I was sorry if I could take a photo of you with my son. He noticed you in the water." Fuck. So I was like, "Oh yeah, fuck." Got up, took a photo of him and his son.
Yeah,
it was crack up, man.
I used to, my brother, when he got his P's, that was back when it was Wet and Wild. We used to go overnight on a weekday. It used to be empty. It was the best time to go. Wet n Wild. So expensive, but back then.
Yeah. That's where they stuffed up was the yearly bands.
Yeah.
Because people were going for free after that.
Yeah.
Every Tom, Dick, and Harry was buying it, and then bang, they were making nothing.
Yeah. Did you ever go on that?
Sold it off.
Did you ever go on that one that drops out on?
Bro, I was never freaking small enough to go on those ones. I was big then.
Yeah.
So I was, bro. I'd never I'd look and I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna bother going up there. I already know I'm not gonna be. Because I went there once. I went up there once, and then I never went there again. Every time I went back. Yeah. I was like, nah, fuck, I won't fit in the freaking. I won't be able to fit in the slides, bro. Yeah. I was 160 kgs back then.
Oh shit!
Yeah, bro.
Good on
massive.
you, bro. Yeah, good on you. Yeah. I seen someone get stuck in it.
See,
yeah.
Fuck, lucky it was me, bro.
But yeah, the thing is, people don't realize like it's 1 to 2 meters like tubes. So you just undo the tube and get them out. But I was like, yeah, fuck.
We went to a fair in Luna Park.
Yeah.
And because I was able to fit on all the rides now, my daughter was like, "Oh, Dad, you're smaller now. I reckon you can come on all the rides with me." And I was like, "Yeah. Sweet." Fuck, every ride, the suicide dip thing.
Oh yeah,
that was the first one.
Not for me.
Bro, I went up, and because it was me, my wife, and my daughter, and my wife was like, she was like all goods in the beginning, but we were getting high, and she was getting louder. Like, oh my gosh, I'm scared now. And I was like, bro, stop it, man, stop it, bro, stop it. Just, bro, I literally closed my eyes all the way down, like I didn't fucking see anything. And I was like, fuck, all I remember was squinting badly, bro. And I opened my eyes and we were down.
Yeah.
So, fuck.
Did you ever go on the claw?
Nah.
That thing that swings like...
Nah, I'll never go on it.
Yeah?
And my daughter's been on it like heaps of times.
Yeah.
Bro, she's like, bro, no fear, bro.
Yeah. I used to love all that shit. The one thing I didn't do was the ball that slings up, the slingshot.
No, I'll never do that either.
Yeah. But I love the claw. I could go any other ride, but that slingshot thing was not for me.
Stuff that. I seen the reactions, and just the reactions alone, bro, put me off.
Yeah.
Can't fucking faint, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, stuff that, man.
Oh. Yeah, God bless it. Easter show. Good. Like, did you go to the Easter show once? Yeah.
Yeah, I've been a few times, but I've never been on the rides at all.
Really?
Yeah. I'll do those ones, just stand in line for my daughter and stand in line, and then I'll just palm her off.
You gone on the arm? Have you gone on the alien one where you stick to the wall?
Yeah, that's the only one actually. I've only been on that one because I knew it's closed. I can't see anything.
Yeah, that's crazy. That ride, eh? Yeah, it's actually
That's the only one I go on. Actually, every time I've been to the Easter show, I've always just went on that one.
Yeah. You don't go on the Dodgems and fucking bump people off.
Bro, even the first rules be fucking how's it going? Especially when they're like putting everyone on.
Yeah.
You're like stuck at the top waiting for everyone to get on. Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
As if you don't go on the Dodgems. I go on.
Yeah, I've been, not really, The lines were always big on those ones.
Yeah.
I never really had the patience to stand there in line for it.
Yeah.
Because they're real common, the Dodgem ones.
Did you ever go to Easter show growing up, like 14, 16 with your mates? Cool memory, bro. Just going getting show bags and shit. Yeah. And
it's funny, bro. Like, there was always run-ins and that.
Yeah.
But I've never been there during it.
Yeah. I've never either.
There was always fights and that at the Easter show, but every time I went, bro, it was always with like family.
Yeah.
I never went with mates.
Yeah.
I had a lot of mates then, but I never rocked up to any like things like that. Where, yeah. I never
God rest his soul.
It.
What happened this year?
Even when I was going through my dramas back then, like I never bumped heads with anyone.
Yeah.
That I was beefing with.
I wasn't. I was dressing from fucking factory in Cotton On back then, and I was from the mountains. So I had no issue going to the Easter show, bro. If someone picked a problem with me, they were just looking for it. I used to fucking hold a grudge against those games where you throw it at the dot to get the bloke.
Yeah.
Oh, I never got it, eh?
Rig day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially the ring one, the little ring ones where you have to put it on the thing. So, what the hell, bro? Has anyone ever like won it? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, fuck, the fucking toys look dusty as fuck, bro. So fuck, can you just buy it?
Oh, fuck.
Bro, it's crack up.
We've gone on a tangent and we're running out of time because the studio's about to shut. We're here on a Tuesday night.
Get carried away.
Yeah. Talking about the Easter show. Like, few things. Who would you say, music-wise, is your biggest ever inspiration across the board?
Across the board. Fuck, I never really... Since Tupac, I never really, like...
So you're Tupac over Biggie.
Yeah, Tupac over Biggie.
Yeah.
Only because Biggie was fat, and I didn't want to grow up being fat like that. And then I ended up being fat, and it's still fat. I think it's maybe if I had a turned Biggie, I would have been like skinny like Tupac or something, you know. Like, it's just it just didn't work out for me, you know.
Oh fuck. Oh, and then what's your biggest advice for youngins coming out of Western Sydney?
My biggest advice is just, man, it's pretty cliche, bro. Just go head on, bro. Don't second guess, bro. Fuck, if you feel like, you'll never know what your full potential is if you don't just go ahead and do it. You know?
Yeah.
What's the worst you can do? Fall.
Yeah.
What's the best thing you can do? Get back up. You know? That's it, bro.
Yeah, if you're gonna do something, do it 110%.
Yeah, 100%,
give it your all.
bro.
Yeah.
Go hard.
Yeah. So Red Honcho on Instagram. Red Honcho for real.
For real. Yeah.
You got
I actually got the for real from Rampage Jackson.
Really?
Yeah, Rampage for real.
Yeah.
I thought it just fucking went well, bro.
Yeah.
It sounded hectic, so yeah.
Street version of official. Yeah.
Red Honcho for real. And then bro, fuck, I just ran with it.
On YouTube, it's Red Honcho, isn't it? Official.
Yeah, Red Honcho official.
Facebook
is same thing, Red Honcho.
Yeah. Spotify, of course, is Red Honcho.
Spotify, Red Honcho.
Yeah.
It's funny on Spotify. It's kind of like there's two. So if you type down my name, there's two. It was because one of my releases, I did a typo.
Yeah.
And then I went to go change it, and then it changed to like the actual writing. Yeah. But it was still separated.
Yeah.
So they're like I don't know what to do there with that. I just left it how it is.
You can change it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got Spotify for artists, but I don't know how to. Oh, can you? Oh, yeah, you learn something new every day. Yeah. We'll touch base on it later. Anyways, I'll message you about it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what to do. I was just like, fuck. I just left it because I don't know what to do.
I seen you making those reels. Are you on TikTok, Bart?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's more like memory. It's a memory thing.
Yeah.
I like to just put things up, say, 10, 20 years down the track, bro, I come back, it's still there,
Yeah.
Something to look back on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they're funny. Yeah. Some of the ones you put up, bro, man.
Even the funny ones, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
No, that's just to show, like, fuck, because it's funny, bro, like, a lot of people...
Like, you're a normal person type of thing.
They look at me, like, for the type of person I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just a reminder that, fuck, I'm still human as well,
Yeah.
I do laugh, I do cry.
Yeah.
I'm not just a fucking straight-faced, arrogant cunt that you think I am, because a lot of, like, it's funny, bro, first impression when people hit me, I was like, fuck, man, like, I can't believe, like, you're here, like, why, like, how come, like, nobody liked you back then, or people talk down on you back then, like, how come you're a different person now?
Yeah.
Like, the only thing I can say is, bro, like, fuck, it is what it is,
Yeah.
Like, I'm changing now. I'm trying my best to change anyways,
No, that's good to hear, bro. Well, you heard it all. Red Honcho on Spotify, especially Spotify.
Yes, sir, skis.
Yeah.
Apple Music, it's all the same.
Yeah. And, as always, we need to get the ratings back up. So, comment, rate the podcast, subscribe on YouTube, follow on TikTok. That's where some of these best clips are going.
Get onto it.
And follow on Instagram, all that good stuff. Got more content coming. Got basketball jerseys coming over the next few weeks as well. So, yeah, thanks for hopping on, brother. I really appreciate it.
Pleasure, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, we'll run it back with Marv's.
Yeah,
you and Marv's on.
Shout out to Marv's.
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to Marv's.
Hey, we still got a couple songs in the vault, but I don't know what he wants to do. I'm patiently waiting.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's all good.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for listening. If you got this far, thanks for watching, and see you on the next pod.
Peace.
Thanks, man.
Fuck, man.